What's up YouTube, G-Money here. So what I have is an '05 Pathfinder with a dented bumper. Let me show you how to replace the bumper. First we're going to start everything off on the passenger side. And you're going to look in here. It's not ideal, but you can get a Phillips head screwdriver even if your tire's still there. As we're next to this rear wheel right here, to take off this bumper, you're going to have to apply a 10mm right there, right where that bumper comes together with the shell of the car. Okay. And on the bottom of the car, where the bumper attaches, you're going to find this 10mm right here, and you're going to disconnect that, as well as the Phillips head screws that are right there, and as well right there. There are two Phillips head screws that you're going to have to disconnect next to each other. Okay, with this entire bumper loose, we're going to go on the other side and do the driver's side. Taking off the skirting is not required to do this job. The skirting has these little prongs, and the way you do it is you take a flathead and you apply it right inside it. Either a flathead or a little pick, but what you do is you create space between the two. Afterwards, it's time for the two 10mm. Finally, the two Phillips head screws. Okay, currently both sides are detached. Let's concentrate on the middle. You will have to pop this trunk open. There's a 10mm that you're going to be taking off on both sides. As well as you're looking at this bumper right here, you are going to be looking for this screw, which requires a 10mm as well. And those screws are on both sides of the bumper. Once you got all the bolts off the fender, and once you got all the bolts from the center of the car taken off, you can just pop off this bumper. It will not want to come off immediately because there are tabs, so you will have to wiggle it. Be aware as well that this bumper has tabs right here, and if the tabs come out, just be conscientious of that, or if they get ripped out, that new tab will not go on that. But the rest of the tabs seem to be okay. I say that because I am required to take one of these tabs and move it over to the end. As well, be aware that these things are movable and they're supposed to go through the bumper, and they go through right here, so you are gonna have to disconnect those as well. Oh yeah, way better, if you I teach, reach out what you want to learn next. Most likely I'm gonna show you guys how to remove these stickers as well.